Parinita was there with us, and we met. Among 4,300 people to bump into each other was also like a big thing. It was like you were looking for some
Anita
people.
was there with us.
You were looking for some people, but you could not find them. But yeah, she could, you know, find me, and we could have a picture together. It was so good. So um, it was really amazing in so many different ways. It was just amazing. In fact, I haven't got a chance to go through. Probably tonight I will be doing it. So this is my diary where I was making notes, and you won't believe it's like, you know, this is like 4 days of notes, all full. So I have to revise all of this now. There was so much wisdom that was shared in the retreat. And for the first time, I think 30 plus videos of Master Choa. It was like in none of the retreats we've been able to see so many videos of Master Choa, and some of them were for the first time. So it was just like absorb, 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 absorb. And then you had all the eight acharyas coming up and sharing their topics, and sharing their wisdom. And you just have to be receptive and just grasp it. And I was literally excited to feel the energy when everybody was chanting, Om or a Gayatri mantra, or the Lakshmi Gayatri, doing it together. It was like, it's just been so surreal. That entire experience was surreal. And so I'm bubbling with that energy. And then probably, when I was in Coimbatore another week back, a few weeks, I have to lost track of my time, because I was in Coimbatore. And Coimbatore also, we had this beautiful Saptarishi Aarti. Again, with so many people chanting the Shiva Aarti. It was amazing. So, um, it's just been such a deep spiritual, you can say, time for me. End of December, and then this January, and now with Maghi Poornima, we culminate a sacred month of Magh, and move to Shivratri. Yeah, 20th December in Coimbatore. It's just like uh, how much can happen. And you just have, I was just making space for it, to just go deeper and deeper and deeper. And this energy could just sink in and be with me for as much as possible. And then looking for ways how you could, utilize that energy in service, in doing, tithing. Because what will you do with so much energy? Meeting the masters is good, but then, there was this very emotional video where one of the students asked Master Choa, as a gratitude, what can I give you? So he said, just practice the teachings and become a good disciple. So that is how you give back the teacher. And in fact, this is how every student is supposed to be, become a better version of themselves, grow, evolve, and help more people. That's how, we can give back to the teacher, or be a good student. So um, and that's the reason I was reminded that I have to do my full moon meditation with all of you. And it came in so late to me. I was like, oh, today's. So I just sent out the message, and thanks to each one of you who could join, because it's so important for me, as well as, to see all of you. Hello, Ajay ji. Hi, Sai. To have all of you here, and we could create some kind of, energy for blessing, and blessing the earth, I think, which is so important for all of us, because there's so much going on, right? So, with all that message that has come in from the retreat, so much information, so much um, energy, this is the right platform to share with all of you. Okay. So, ma- like I remember last year, during the same time, I was in Kumbh. And it was like another beautiful experience with almost 7 days in Allahabad. This year, it was the retreat that was the focus. So, for all of you, I would just say that the one thing that we should all try to ask for is grace. Because without God's grace, nothing is possible. You can try, you can plan, you can do whatever you want to, but you need grace in order to um, experience a teacher in your life, experience the teachings, experience any holy place, or even a good group. So all of this is only possible through grace. So sometimes what happens is, knowingly or unknowingly, we get deviated, or we are taken over by the noise, and there is a lot of noise on spiritual path also, right? So you have to be very, very careful in your spiritual journey, because there are so many thoughts, or you can say, um, I would say, not thoughts, but calcified ideas, you know, which further attract certain kind of thoughts that you're not able to distinguish whether it's your thought or it has been, attracted to you by virtue of, um, your own calcified ideas, or even that has been passed on to you or the area that you're living in. So you have to really identify between what is yours and what is not. Many a times we get confused, you know, by virtue of being in a certain group or by virtue of being in a certain family circumstance, that we are not able to identify if that is my thinking or it is the thinking or that cloud or thought form that is around me. So it is very important to break that external thought form, or you can say borrowed thinking, in order to move on the path that you have chosen, because it's really not easy and you'll be tested again and again. And for that, you require immense willpower, right? And that willpower, again, it comes from doing the right thing, doing the right thing, doing the right thing, even when you're presented with opportunities that are luring, opportunities that feel more, financially viable, sometimes emotionally viable, sometimes, materially viable. You feel that this is the right thing, but always think about what is the right thing from the larger perspective. Okay, so and again, जैसे कहते हैं, ये सब कुछ कृपा से आता है। तो आप सभी पे वो कृपा बनी रहे, बाकी वी थिंक दैट मेहनत, maybe hard work is something that is really important, or you know um, guidance is very important, or external support is very important. But if you surrender to the grace, you are provided the right kind of support. You're provided the right kind of people. You're provided. So if you do it with surrender through the power of grace and constantly keep doing the right thing, probably you can create a lot of impact for yourself and for others with the right kind of work, with the right kind of input, right kind of effort. Okay, so that's one thing that I've realized, because every person, in their retreat also, every person comes with a different maybe agenda, or comes with a different kriya shakti. People come for various reasons into these bigger gatherings, or you can say even in any school. But we have to understand that every school, every group, every organization has its own limitation. So you don't have to get stuck in the limitations of the school and the limitations of the organization that you work with. Even, within the group, you have to constantly keep working towards, again, um, what is there for you and what can make you a better person or a better human being, in the longer run. That should be the objective. I need to grow, I need to evolve, I need to become a better person, and all in the power of, like, all with the power of grace. तो बस कृपा बनी रहे, and you are able to do all of that. So I think that was my biggest takeaway, because in these 12 years I've seen so much happening around me. In terms of my personal life, I've also seen it, in terms of, the growth of the school, or whatever opportunities that were presented during this time to serve. The one thing that I feel that kept me going was grace. And probably for all of you also, there would be a lot many times, when you start questioning, when you start feeling, not so connected. Sometimes you feel bad with some person maybe in the organization, or who will test your patience. But then you just have to maintain your focus and keep going. Okay. Now, again, every Poornima or every full moon gives an opportunity to release, right? So it's a time when your emotional body is in its full capacity. So today, probably you can all think about what is the last thing where you were emotionally charged, maybe by seeing a person, or by triggered by your children, maybe triggered by your work, or overall, whatever has been the theme for you that has caused um, an upheaval, or maybe, an emotional charge within you. You can utilize that awareness to release what is not serving your highest good, or what is no more needed. So it's a great time to do that cleansing, right? So today the theme will be we'll be focusing on cleansing that emotional charge and release probably that you think is no more helping you. And we'll do a cleansing, a guided cleansing, and after that we will do the great invocation and bless the earth. Okay, like we usually do. So are we good? Any question? Anything that you want to talk about before we proceed? Or else we will continue. Tanvi is good. Ajiji, anything from your side? Sai, Jaya, all good? Okay. So let's just close our eyes. Okay, just close your eyes. Center yourself. Connect with your breath. Be aware of the inhalation, the exhalation. Now we will invoke to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, to all the spiritual elders and helpers, especially to my teacher, Master Chua Koksui, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, to all my teachers, mentors, and guides, to all the healing angels, to the Lord of Karma. We thank you all for your divine love, divine light, divine power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing, the blessings of mercy, compassion, the blessings of prosperity, and abundance. In full faith, we thank you with deep gratitude, with immense respect and lots of love. We thank you all for your priceless blessings. Just be still, be aware. Visualize a point of light on top of your crown. Also, tap your heart gently and your crown to open up. Now be aware of a beautiful moment or beautiful emotion that you've experienced lately, and allow your heart center to expand. You can think of your child smiling at you, think of the loving hug, or maybe a beautiful exchange of words, appreciation that you've recently received, and just bring that energy into your heart. Feel the warmth, feel the love, feel the joy. And then slowly and gradually, when you're able to feel the expansion, direct that energy to move up from the center of the heart to the top of your head. Slowly lift that energy of love and joy and happiness and bring it on the top of your head. Feel that expansion happening on the top of your crown. Helping us create a bridge of energy from the heart to the crown. Be aware of this energy moving up, a few inches above your crown. Visualize a cord of light going all the way up. Now imagine you're also standing under a waterfall of beautiful light. And this beautiful bridge of light connects your crown and your heart. And this beautiful liquid light enters the crown, cleansing, healing your entire head area. Bring into awareness any emotional conflict, any emotional exchange of words that have been bothering you lately. Anything that you feel was aggravated, was out of control. Just bring into your awareness and visualize this beautiful energy is disintegrating, cleansing those emotional thought forms, patterns from your crown area, from your brain, and is gently cleansing your entire head area. Just take a deep breath and let it go. Allow that beautiful energy to descend further throughout your face and your neck. Now gently Be present in that very moment, maybe of struggle, of pain, or a heated argument, or that emotional tiff, and be aware of your expressions. Be aware of your facial expressions. The frown, the tension, the aggression, and just gently allow this beautiful waterfall of light to disintegrate, cleanse, and heal those emotional lines, those emotional patterns that were reflected on your face, which made you feel angry, disturbed, lose your natural happy face or joy. Just say, I release and I let go of the tendency of expressing my anger violently, of expressing my irritation in a harsh way. I let go and release of those tendencies, those patterns, those urges of my lower nature. And just visualize this beautiful energy calming down your facial expressions, restoring your frown lines, and gently cleansing your entire face area. Be aware of your ears. Be aware of the conversation or the bad things that you've heard about yourself or even said to people, and you could still hear them back as you think. Just allow this beautiful energy to wash away, to release those conversations, those harsh words, that noise, that tension. Just release it from your ears. Just say, I release and I let go. Gently be aware of your throat. Once again, be aware of this beautiful Poornima or this beautiful Maghi Poornima, the energy all around you. Be aware of the presence of the full moon. Be aware of the heightened emotional activity within yourself. And just focus on your throat chakra or the center of your throat. Be aware of the kind of words or communication that was going on or that is provoked in any way. And just allow this beautiful energy to cleanse, heal your throat area. Just gently release any tension that comes from not expressing yourself fully or over expressing yourself just because you were in an emotionally heightened state. So just be aware and say, I release and I let go. Just allow this beautiful energy to cleanse, heal, regenerate, revitalize your entire throat area. Be aware of the beautiful vibration or activation of the throat as you release the lower energies. And you make way for this beautiful energy to flow from the throat now downwards to your chest and spread out to your shoulders and your arms. Now gently be aware of this emotional, could be a drama in your life. It could be a pattern. It could be an upheaval. Just be aware of the tension that it creates in your body, especially your shoulders. If your shoulders are feeling stiff, just loosen them up. Just allow this energy to work through you and just mentally affirm that I let go of the burden
burden
that you feel due to being in this emotional charge. Feel your shoulders loosening up, and you are allowing this energy to move through the back of your neck, gently cleansing the stiffness in your neck. Be aware that sometimes emotionally we are so engrossed in our problem. We are so adamant on winning an argument that we are not able to see the problem or the struggle from a different angle or a different perspective. So visualize this beautiful energy going down through the neck and loosening up that tendency to just focus on what you want to see rather than what could be. So gently ask for the blessings to be able to be flexible. If you have any kind of cervical issue, be aware that this could be the reason of being very fixated on what you think is right without evaluating the other options or being able to see the other side of things. So be aware of this beautiful waterfall of energy now going down through the back of your neck, through the 7 vertebrae, one by one, cleansing, healing, regenerating, revitalizing your entire neck, maintaining the flexibility of every disc, every vertebra. Just mentally say, I release my fixated point of view, because there are different levels of truth. I'm not here to win every argument. I'm here to enjoy the peace and be kind and firm. Now feel this energy cleansing out all the dirty, stuck up energy, and it's moving out. You can take a deep breath and just allow it to be released. May it be disintegrated by the energies. So be it. Now be aware of your shoulders. Be aware of this energy moving down, especially to the shoulder joints. Now be aware of this energy loosening up the tightened shoulders. Now be aware of the responsibilities that you are taking in your life. It could be a financial responsibility, emotional responsibility. So if you feel it is too much, just know that you are given because God knows you are capable of it. So instead of asking of more strength, ask for the ease. Because when you ask for strength, God checks your strength. So he brings in more problem to see how strong you are. So for those of you who've been asking for more strength to, work on your burdens, just ask God to make it easy, because he can. So be aware of the tension on your shoulders becoming more easy. Because with the blessings of God, with the blessings of the teacher, all is possible. You don't need strength, you need to let go of resistance. So just be aware of your situation and allow this energy to create a sense of ease around your shoulders. You can feel your shoulders becoming lighter, more flexible, and now this beautiful energy is moving down through your entire spine. Your entire back is being cleansed, healed, regenerated, and revitalized by the soothing, cleansing, healing energies. Now, mentally affirm life is easy, life is beautiful, life is good. Life just flows. And now visualize this energy finding its way through your entire spine. As you allow life to flow, you decrease your inner resistance. So whatever you are doing in your life right now, the big things in your life, financially, materially, relationship-wise, your career, just ask God to make it easy for you. And may you be super conductive to the blessings, to the energies that flow through the entire spine, cleansing your internal resistance. Be aware that you don't need to test your strength. You just need to allow things to flow in your life with ease, with joy, with fun. Life is not meant to be taken seriously. It is meant to be taken with joy, and joy can come through grace. So be aware of this beautiful healing energy, full of grace, full of joy, and it is flowing through your entire spine, especially the upper back, middle back, and the lower back. Now be aware of your upper back. Your upper back represents support. Now think of the people who have been supporting you and just be grateful for that support in your life. As you focus on the support that you have rather than that you don't have, you expand your energy, you expand your vision or focus around what you have, and that grows. So think of the amazing people that have supported you, your parents, your family, and just feel the strength coming back to your upper back. And just know that you have all the support, all the backing that you need, not only from the people, but from the universe, from the sources that don't require a backing. So feel that joy, feel that happiness, feel that ease, and shrug off the tension. Just say, I release and I let go. I know I'm supported. And then just focus on your middle back. Be aware of the love from your partner, your spouse. Even though sometimes things can be tough in life, just be aware that the partner, the spouse, is there because of your own point of attraction. If you change your point of attraction, the circumstances in your life can change. So now, instead of thinking about how difficult it can be with a partner, Just allow this beautiful energy of grace to flow through you, creating more ease within yourself. As you become more at ease with yourself, you can radiate that energy of ease, the energy of love, compassion, and change the vibration around you. So, mentally be more conductive to the flow of this energy of grace, the energy of joy and ease in your middle back. Be aware that it is your point of attraction that is creating a certain situation. And as you evolve, as you change, as you vibe better, things change. You are no longer a victim of the situations. So allow this energy to flow with ease, with joy, with love. And now just focus on the lower back. Take a deep breath and just allow it to be more flowing towards the base of your spine, through your lower spine. Your lower spine represents your financial stability. Just mentally be aware of your financial situation right now, whatever it is. If it is good, just be grateful. If things can improve or become better in your financial life, just ask for more ease to come in. Ease so you can attract more money easily. You can attract more material abundance with ease. So visualize your entire back now being flooded with the energy of grace and ease. Be aware of your current financial situation. If there are any blockages that you see, any resistances that you see, if you see that money gets stuck anywhere, just be aware that you need to create more ease in your life. You cannot hold on to money, but you need to be wise with money. You need to be in love with money and know that money can bring in so much good in your life. And you can bring so much good in other people's life with this money. So if you have any kind of negative attitude, tendency to hold on to money, just ask for wisdom, ask for grace, and be aware that when you ask for grace, when you ask for wisdom and ease, you create a beautiful relationship with money. Instead of worry, instead of the feeling of lack, it's more about experiencing the abundance, enjoying every expense that you make, every investment that you make, every donation that you make, how it creates more happiness, more joy, for you and for the people who are receiving it. So ask for the blessings of creating more joy in your life through financial abundance, material abundance. Just mentally affirm that I'm at ease. I'm at ease with money. I'm in love with money. I enjoy money. I create beautiful memories, exchanging money for happiness, exchanging money for comfort, exchanging money for blessings. And I love that feeling of that energy exchange that I make with money. And I want to experience more and more and more. And as you do so, you feel an expansion of energy in your lower back. And if there is any stiffness, any pain, if you have any kind of lumbar issues, sciatica pain, lower back pain, just be aware that you need to create the energy of fun, the energy of ease, the energy of joy and happiness with money. The more you enjoy spending, the more you enjoy investing, the more you enjoy donating, you develop a beautiful relationship with money. And that's how you enjoy money. Now be aware of your entire back becoming more flexible, more strong. Every nerve from that back is stretching out with more energy, with more prana, with more soul energy, and activating every part of your body, especially your arms, your legs, and your head area. Now be aware of the flow of energy increasing in your entire body as your entire spine gets cleansed and activated. Gently be aware of the front of your body. Be aware of your heart, your lungs. If emotionally you still have anything stuck up, just gently pay attention on your tightness of your chest. If you still feel tightness in your chest, just gently allow it to loosen up. Just mentally see those people in front of you. Anybody who has hurt you or you're angry with, just visualize them in front of you. And bring in the awareness of the feeling that you feel during a fight, disagreement. And now just bring it in your heart and project it out. And as you project it out, you can give it a color. Maybe it's muddy red, that emotion, or it is black, whatever is that emotion that you feel is no more in your heart, and you just project it out and you just say, I release and I let go of this dirty energy in my heart. It is not serving my highest good. And you take a deep breath and just loosen up your chest. Now be aware of the people that cause this emotion within you. You just say, thank you for letting me know what was inside me. Thank you for being the postman delivering my letter, that I still need to work on my emotional self. If you can trigger me, that means I'm in no more control of myself. So thank you for taking the karma of offending me or making me angry in order to teach me a lesson. And I release and I let go of you. Thank you. Go in peace. Visualize a beautiful light, and these people are leaving your energy field. Now be aware of your heart, your physical heart. Be aware of the emotion, anything that has affected you, made you angry, has created a worry feeling within you. Once again, visualize this beautiful waterfall of energy disintegrating that emotion from your heart. Just be aware that your heart is one of the most important organs in your life. And if it is traumatized by negativity, it impacts you, your health, your well being, your longevity. So now is the time to release and let go of this trauma, anger, hatred, resentment. Just say, I release and I let go of this lower emotion because I love my heart. I love myself. I want a long life. So I no longer hold this in my heart in order to feel the anger, to continue with the anger, to continue with non forgiveness. I would like to let it go because I love myself. So once again, visualize this energy of resentment, anger, hatred, or any lower emotion that was created during any encounter with any person in your life. Just say, I release and I let go. I understand that the presence of a situation is attracted by me to let me know how strong I am, to let me know how in control I am. And I fail sometimes, and I get carried away, and I flow, and I wallow in mud. But how long is something that I can decide. And so to not I choose not to suffer. I release now. So just take a deep breath and release the anger, the suffering, the pain. And just say, I release and I let go. It's not serving my highest good. I don't want to, again, mess up my point of attraction. So I let go of these lower emotions. Now, slowly and gently be aware of this energy going down to the solar plexus, or you can say around your digestive system. Be aware that when we hold anger or we exchange lower emotions with people, we are bounded by cords. So you can reflect on the last 1 or 2 weeks where probably you were emotionally tied up with people, emotionally bonded with people, but not at a higher level, at a lower level through anger, resentment, jealousy, pride. So now just be aware of those connections and use your right hand as a knife and just disconnect those cords by saying cut, cut, cut 3 times. So cut, cut, cut 3 times. Just release and let go. So I release and I let go of these cords, these connections, which were supplying me with lower energy. And just say thank you. Please go in peace. Now be aware of this energy beautifully moving down to your entire digestive area, endocrine glands, and your thighs, knees, and your calves, ankles, toes, and from the base of your feet going all the way down to the Mother Earth, grounding you. So gently be aware of this energy moving down, cleansing your entire digestive system, cleansing your endocrine glands, cleansing your pelvic joints, your thighs, your knees, calves, toes, and the base of your feet. Now, with this, be aware of any kind of energies that you are carrying because of your involvement at a physical level with someone, wherein it was not a good exchange. So be aware of those connections, be aware of those energies also, where you want to release and let go and purify yourself, especially the sacral area. Just say cut, cut, cut 3 times and cut, disconnect the cords and allow yourself to be more in control of your energy. Be aware of your knees. If there is any kind of pain, any kind of heaviness around your legs and your knees, just be aware that it could be a tendency to feel tied up with other people's expectations. Or sometimes we also create virtual circumstances that we don't have freedom, we can't do this. So if you have that mental chatter somewhere, just say, I release and I let go. I understand that nobody can bind me, that nobody can stop me. The resistances that I see outside is a reflection of the resistances in my mind. So I release and I let go of those resistances, of those understanding of being not free. I release and I let go. And I know that I'm able to move in the world through my choices. I'm able to make decisions. I'm able to step forward based on the choices that I make. And through grace, through love, through joy, it is made easy. When I let go of those resistances in my mind, the choices that I make are more aligned. I'm in surrender, I'm in grace, and I can move freely. I can do things at will. So be it. So be aware of this energy now moving very beautifully through the knee, healing, replenishing the energy, energizing your entire knee area and moving down to the calves, to the ankles, to the feet. If you have any kind of pain in your lower legs, your ankles or your toes, just say, I release. I release my inner resistances with respect to my movement, physical movement, mental movement, emotional movement. And I feel more in control, more joyous, more happy, more connected, and always in grace, always in love and joy. And gently say, I release and I let go. And feel these energies. You can say this waterfall of energy that has been flowing through you is filling you like a hollow bottle gets filled with water. So now all the impurities, all the resistances within you are cleansed, and now you are filled with this fresh energy of grace, of love, of joy, of free will, of luck, good luck. And it becomes beautiful. It feels beautiful. It feels uplifting. It feels expansive. And be aware of the base of your feet, that this energy or the divine energy coming from the top is now rooting you into the Mother Earth. So be aware that all of us on this journey of spirituality are deeply rooted in the material world. We enjoy the material world, we utilize this material world, but we are not bonded to this material world in the negative way. We are here to harness the energies of the material world for the joy of our family, for the joy of our own selves, and for the joy of the society. So may God, may the higher beings keep us rooted in the material world, but detached, knowing that this is not the only goal, this is a means to achieving a more spiritual, a more purposeful, a more graceful life. So be it. Now feel this energy going down deeper and deeper into the Mother Earth. And when you send that intention of being rooted materially but detached, you see that this beautiful Mother Earth energy of prosperity, of abundance flows through you, flows through each and every chakra, each and every particle of your body. Because there is no resistance, there is a higher purpose, and there is divine energy. There is grace pulling it upward. So feel this energy, allow your energy body, your aura to be filled by the energy of material abundance and prosperity with a higher purpose, with grace. So just take a deep breath and allow this energy to expand, to explode, to be shared with all the people that you love and care. And then visualize a beautiful bubble of this energy. And you include Mother Earth or include the planet Earth in this beautiful bubble of energy within you. Be aware. As much energy you want to take, you absorb. And now, put your hands in the blessing position. Visualize this beautiful earth in front of you. Just mentally say, we are one. We will chant the great invocation. The great invocation from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the life. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. And may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om 3 times and bless the planet. Om. 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 Be aware of your connection with the group. We will chant the I am affirmation to further allow the descent of this energy through us. I am that I am. I'm not the body, I'm not the emotions, I'm not the thoughts. I am the soul. I'm a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine light, divine power, divine love. I am that I am. I'm a child of God, connected with God, one with God, one with all. This is the truth, regardless of the capacity to experience the truth. I am that I am. Be still, be aware. Just visualize this earth again. We will do the blessings. May all sentient beings in the higher world, in the middle world, in the lower world, in all eight directions, above and below, be blessed by the universal Supreme Being, by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. May all sentient beings be blessed with compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energies. May all sentient beings be blessed with good health, happiness, spirituality, illumination, abundance, and prosperity. May all sentient beings be soothed of their suffering and pain. May the mind of all sentient beings be blessed with divine light, wisdom, and discernment. May the heart of all sentient beings be blessed with divine love, with warmness, sweetness, and compassion for all. May the will of all sentient beings be blessed with divine power, with inner strength to do what is right and refrain from any unwholesome action and behavior. So be it. So be it, so it is. Visualize this beautiful energy flowing through your hands to all of India. May India be divinely protected. May there be economic transformation, growth. May India be blessed with good governance and leadership. So be it, so be it, so it is. May there be divine protection at all levels. Visualize your state, your city, descend in a lot of golden energy to your state, your city. May there be prosperous, may there be divinely protected, may there be immense love, light, and power. So be it. Now be aware of the pin code that you live in. Be aware of the society, your home, and just share beams of golden energy. That area, your apartment, building, and then as if you're entering your home, just go inside and bless your homes with a lot of love, joy, happiness, and prosperity. Just fill each and every wall with so much energy, so much love, so much abundance that your home radiates abundance at all levels: physical, emotional, mental, financial, so be it. Now visualize all your loved ones in your home, joyful and happy, healthy, with long life. See them and say, all of you are blessed. Now be aware of yourself, your project. Just say, may all my projects be blessed with rapid and proper materialization. If you have a wish, make that wish now. May this wish of yours materialize rapidly and properly with the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher. All is possible. So be it. So be it, so it is. Tathastu. Now, if you have anything specific to bless, if it's your health, if it's any part of your body that you need to bless, any particular project, or some person that you care for, friends, family, loved ones, just bless them. Take a few seconds and bless them. Okay? Hmm. Now, may all of your wishes, all your loved ones be blessed with the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher. All is possible. Just absorb the blessings, the love, the joy, the happiness. We are 7 people together, creating an energy equivalent to 100 people meditating together. So absorb the energies and bless your goal, your wish. Just materialize rapidly and properly. Tathastu, so be it. So it is. We also utilize this energy to bless Zero Hunger Drives. May in 2026, Zero Hunger Drive is able to feed more than 2 lakhs people. May this be materialized rapidly and properly, so be it. So be it, so it is. Also bless these sessions. May these sessions continue for the entire coming year on full moon and new moon. And may people participate in these sessions enthusiastically in good numbers. So be it. So be it, so it is. May it help many, many people and bring in more positivity, more energy of healing, love, and joy in the world. So be it. So be it, so it is, Tathastu. Let us give thanks to the Supreme God. We thank you to all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels. We thank you all for your priceless blessings, especially to my teacher, Master Chua Koksui, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing. We thank you all for the divine protection and support and inspiration. With deep gratitude, tremendous respect, and lots of love, we thank you in full faith. So be it. So be it. So it is. Once you're done, you can open your eyes with a big, big smile. All good? I hope you guys enjoyed the session. So thank you so much for joining the session. And I hope you could feel the energy. Trust me, it was a beautiful, beautiful cleansing. While I was doing it, I was feeling it myself. Very deep cleansing. And I'm sure it's going to help all of you in the coming work that you're going to undertake. And the new month that we are starting, the entire February, right? So keep doing the good, keep planting love. We have Valentine's Day, we have Shivratri. Okay, so keep your practice, keep your energy high, and keep doing the right thing. And instead of asking for strength, this month, just ask for more ease. Okay, from God, if you have to ask for more ease, for more joy, for more abundance, and let God fill you up, to the brim so that you overflow with that energy. So thank you so much. Good night and God bless. And in case you want to donate, you can also donate. Okay, thank you. Bye. Good night. Bye bye, Geeta. I'm seeing you now. Bye, Vyasanki. Bye, Jaya. Bye, Tanvi. Bye, Sai.
Hi, Atma Namaste.
Atma
Take care.
Namaste. You too.
Take
Bye bye.
care. Bye.